Life is a series of speed bumps and hiccups and struggles. And if you're not experiencing those, I don't know what the hell kind of life you're living. All I wanted to do as a kid was be a photographer. And my father, who was a commercial and graphic artist, recognized that. And he was the first person that handed me a camera. And then when I came to New York, that opened up an entire world for me. And being around this level of creativity that I could never have imagined being around before. I'm a total accidental author. It doesn't come easy for me. But the best piece of advice I ever had came from my wife, Yolanda, who said, quit trying to write like a writer. Just write the way you speak. And that's how I ended up developing William Brown, because I was admiring all these titles, from food to travel to cars to style and fashion. And I was like, why isn't it under one roof? The magazine is definitely a place for many, many things that I care about and love. Then I realized with books, there was a great way to focus all those energies on a single idea, but I could still tap into the craft that I learned and photograph those when necessary. In terms of the word craft, and I think it's very generous to put me into this category of craftsman, but I think that I've always been in the shadows of people that are really building things and always admired the process of what that building is. If that's an architect or a wool mill or a mechanic, I just love seeing stuff built with purpose and thoughtfulness. And I think that's truly the definition of craft. This whole place, this whole philosophy and compound developed as a reaction to living in New York. But it was just about getting away from the compact craziness, living on top of each other kind of environment that was happening in New York. It was about creating space and an escape. This place offers a lot of opportunity for clearing your head. And that's what I really, as I get older, cannot live without. Put the windows down, the weather gets cooler, the light gets prettier, the roads get smaller with less traffic. Listen, I'm not like completely old-fashioned. I love the digital interface and I love what computers bring in terms of making my life easy. But there's something great about the tactile experience. And as somebody who was in love with magazines, that's where I was like, no way can we let this go away. We can't let that just fall within some backlit device. I'm Matt Hranek. I'm the founder, editor of William Brown Magazine, author of Man and His Car, Man and His Watch, Negroni and Martini, and the world's most interested guy. Not interesting, interested.